Are you struggling with slow hair growth or experiencing hair loss? Especially if you're in perimenopause, this can be so frustrating, but don't worry. I've got a simple and affordable trick that could make a big difference. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Renee, and I help women balance their hormones naturally and rewire their brain for better health. And before we get into it, if you enjoy what you learn in today's video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'd really appreciate a thumbs up so I know you resonate with the content. And make sure you hit the bell icon to stay updated with my latest content. And before I share this amazing hair hack, just a little reminder. The videos on this channel are for informational and educational purposes only. They're not intended to be taken as professional medical advice. While I am a doctor, I am not your doctor. So do me a huge favor. If you have a health concern or a medical need, please consult your own personal doctor or healthcare practitioner. Okay? With that out of the way, let's get into it. So I don't know about you, but as I have gotten older, I've noticed my hair getting thinner. I used to have really thick hair, but that's no longer the case. And I also noticed it was taking forever to grow. And of course, I did what most of us do. I invested in a bunch of fancy and expensive shampoos and conditioners that promised me results. But after months of using them, I didn't notice any difference. At this point, I was tired of spending big bucks on products and decided to go the tried and true natural route. This natural hair hack is working so well that even my hairstylist noticed. And now she's telling all of her clients about it. So I thought I'd make a YouTube video and share it with you. So today we're talking about the proven budget-friendly way that I found to boost my hair growth at the age of 51. Rosemary water made from organic, fresh rosemary. So let's dive into why this works so well, especially for us women dealing with hormonal changes. First, let's talk about why your hair might be growing slowly or falling out. Hormonal imbalances during perimenopause can play a big role. When estrogen levels drop, it can lead to thinner, weaker hair, but it's not just estrogen we're talking about here. You can have thyroid hormone imbalances and adrenal dysfunction due to chronic stress that can be contributing to either hair loss or slow hair growth. When your thyroid isn't functioning properly or you're under constant stress, your hair follicles don't get the support they need to grow healthy and strong. Now, before I get into how rosemary water helps, I want to remind you that you're going to also want to address any hormone imbalances that you may have. This stuff works wonders, but I'm all about a holistic approach when it comes to your health. So in addition to using this little hair hack, you have to get to the root cause of why your hair is thinning or not growing. But while you're working on this, you can try this cost-effective hair growth hack. So rosemary is known to improve blood circulation when applied to the scalp, which helps stimulate hair follicles. It also has anti-inflammatory properties and is rich in antioxidants, which are great for promoting a healthy scalp. Plus, it's super easy to make. All you have to do is steep fresh rosemary in boiling water, let it cool, and voila, you've got a natural homemade hair tonic. So as far as the studies proving the efficacy of rosemary, there are two. There was a 2013 study that found that rosemary leaf extract may help regrow hair in people with something called androgenic alopecia, which is a common form of hair loss. Then there was a 2015 study that found that rosemary water was as effective as a common hair loss product called minoxidil in reversing hair loss caused by androgenic alopecia. Okay, so let me share with you a little more detail of how I make my rosemary water. You're going to see online, there's a lot of different variations out there, but this is how I do it. But before I get into how I make it, I'd love to invite you to watch the replay of a 100% free masterclass that I did, where I talked about the 3 proven strategies to balance your hormones. So if you're tired of feeling sluggish, out of balance, and just not yourself, this masterclass is for you. I've distilled years of research and practical application into 3 powerful strategies that address the root causes of hormonal imbalance. This masterclass is your key to unlocking a healthier, more vibrant you. So I'll be sure to drop the link to snag the replay below. Do not miss out on this chance to take the first steps towards true hormonal balance. Okay, now on to how I make my rosemary water. Okay, first step is I purchased organic rosemary. I rinse it and then I place it in about 2 to 3 cups of water. Now, I don't use rosemary for anything else, so I use the entire bunch. Once the water comes to a boil, I lower the temperature and let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. I then remove it from the heat and let it steep for at least 30 minutes. Then I strain it and let it cool, and then transfer it to a glass spray bottle where it's stored in the fridge until I'm ready to use it. Now, it'll keep for about 2 weeks. And I share this with my daughter as well, who doesn't have an issue with her hair, but like most teens, she wants to do everything she can to naturally grow her hair. So we have plenty for the both of us. Now, some say that boiling the rosemary causes it to lose some nutrients, but this is the only way to extract the nutrients at home unless you want to invest in a brand that distills the rosemary, but I'm sure that will cost much more than what it does to make it at home. And then others say that only the rosemary oil is useful. While I also use a rosemary oil, I don't use it consistently. So the only thing I can credit my hair growth with right now is the consistent use of my homemade rosemary water. Also, I only wash my hair 2 times a week. So I probably would have seen faster results if I used it more often, but I don't feel the need to wash my hair more often than I do. And then how do you use it? Well, you want to apply it to wet hair after washing your hair. You want to focus on the roots, but honestly, I spray it all over my hair. And then you want to massage it into your scalp, and voila, magic will happen. Now, in addition to using rosemary water, you might want to consider some nutritional hacks. You might want to make sure that you get enough vitamins and minerals that support hair health, such as vitamin D, B complex, magnesium, omega-3s, and vitamin C. These are all crucial for healthy hair. Adding in foods like salmon, leafy greens, nuts, and citrus fruits to your diet can make a huge difference. And obviously, don't forget to stay hydrated. Water is key for your overall health, including the health of your hair. So to wrap it up, using rosemary water is a simple, cost-effective way to boost hair growth, especially if you're experiencing hormonal changes. Combine it with a nutrient-rich diet and proper hydration, and you'll be on your way to healthier, stronger hair at any age. Give this trick a try and let me know how it works for you in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, check out this video where I talked about the silent disruptor of women's health, inflammation. And with that, we'll see you right back here next week. Ciao.